Hi folks, this is Captain Kraken here. This video is all about bunkers and what your options are to get out of the bunker, the most highly percentage shot you can take to lick your wounds and to basically move on to the next hole. Now, everybody knows they've got options. You could use the pitch, you could try to use the chip, you can even try to get fancy and use the flop. But I can assure you 90% of the time, you're not going to go anywhere. The ball's not even going to move. A flop shot at anything more than a 15 and 20 is not even going to go anywhere, and we're going to check it out, and I'm going to show you that here so you know what not to waste your time with. What I'm going to tell you right off the bat is I always use full shot. And the reason why is it's the only thing that guarantees you're going to get out of the bunker each and every time on the first swing, whether if it's 15-20% lie or if it's 40-50% lie. So we're going to go through the quick options here to let you know what you have. This is a very difficult bunker shot. You don't have a lot of room to work with. It's up and down. You've got to hit it right off the fringe, and you have to try to hold it. If you don't, not only is it not going to hold the green, it's going to pretty much probably go off on the other side. So here we go here. Now, the caddy is defaulting to my full. Now, a lot of times I've seen caddies set you up with a pitch, which I would never go for a pitch, even on good, lie conditions. I always go with the full shot. Okay, so, but before I do the full shot, let's try the other shots to see why I tell you don't use them. So we're gonna we're gonna go with the flop shot. Okay. So my only two options with the flop shot are either the 15, the 16, or the 38. Now I can tell you the 16 foot. Well, let's see. We're going to go full. I'll even leave it there, or we can try to get full 16. I'm telling you, I don't think it's going to get us out. Let's see. Okay, very, very lucky because it was 15-20%. We got out. If it was any deeper than that, we wouldn't have got out. Now you can see that was I'm right on the line, and it went way to the right, and I dinged it. So you can see right there when you go with the flop, you're going to have to make that adjustment. And again, if it's any deeper than that, you're really going to be in trouble. But again, let's go for it again. Let's see what that 16 is going to do. Full back swing. Here we go. Now that's not bad, but again, that's such a high risk shot because in normal play, you're not going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded with the whip, but you'll find that out the hard way. So. But now let's try another shot. Let's go with this 14. I mean, it's a full 14. It should only be a couple yards short, right? Let's see what happens. It's a full swing, full pitch. So now we know that's not going to make it, and you're back on the fringe. So can we do it with a higher pitch? Let's try it. I'm going to go back to the pitch. I'm going to go with the 33. Let's see if we can get out with just a little bit more, about maybe right here. Let's see if it wants to get us out. Now you can see that shot's low, and I know it didn't bite. It keeps going, it keeps going, it keeps going, and what did I tell you? It's on the fringe or off. So that was about as good as you're going to get with the pitch. So I'm not even going to try to keep working with that. So obviously, the chip's not even going to work in the sand, so I'm not even going to muck about with that. Now, can you try the punch? It's possible. Now, this is 41. Now, remember, a punch is designed to be low, so I don't see how a punch is going to want to stick at all. So you're going to be in the same situation. Again, I would consider these trick shots, so if you want to take your chances in real play, go right ahead because those are all really low percentage shots. Now, we're going to go with the high percentage shot. Full backspin. Okay, we don't need to make much adjustments. We know it's going straight at the pin. We're so close that this wind really isn't gonna, maybe an inch or two. So, you know, the odds are you ding it or you're just a little bit late. You're going to be right on the money. So now all you have to do is find the sweet spot. So we know before this was around 20 yards. So what we're going to do is if we go 20 yards, it's probably going to be just enough, maybe even here, just to get us out, and we'll see if it holds it. So here we go. Let's see. That was okay, but let's see if we can get even closer. Remember, it's risk reward, so you don't want to get stuck in the sand. So we already know that's the sweet spot. Let's see if we can get any lower, which we're going to go right here. Let's see where that brings us. So obviously it looks like it's coming out, so we're going to take an even bigger gamble and go down 2-meter jumps and see what that takes us. We got full swing, 50%, full back swing. So we're going right at 25. And let's see if it wants to get out. So you can see even there was less swing, less bite. So again, risk reward. Can we get any closer to the hole on this shot? What's the closest way we're going to be able to get it? Now I already know that was, so we're going to go right to here. Let's see where that brings us. Dinged it. Did we get out? Okay, so we're still ending up in the same position. Now, can the flop get us any closer? It's possible, but do you want to get stuck in the sand? So let's go back to the flop, full 16. We got to make for the adjustment for the off of the shot, which is actually the opposite way. Here we go. And remember before it was full, so we're going to just back off just a little bit, see where that takes us. So that's not getting us any closer, but we can back off this and see where our breaking point is. Can we get any closer than what we're doing now? So let's go back to the flop, 16, full back spin. Okay, so we're even going to go last. Let's go right down to around here. Let's see what that brings us. I didn't adjust my flag stick, so we didn't get out. But now we're going to go back. We're going to adjust the flag stick. I think that just might be enough to get us out. Let's see. Flop, 16, full, back to around 95 or 85. There we go. Even that, hard to get tight. So again, since I'm now trying to prove to you there's really no way to get this shot really tight, you just want to accept the fact that you just want to get out with minimal damage and be able to go home for the day. So now we're back on 16 feet. Let's see what this will do. Okay folks, I like to keep my videos under 10 minutes. I kind of prove the fact that it's a much more reliable shot. You have much better odds of hitting the flag stick, because that's pretty much the only way that you're going to stop that shot in this conditions is to have a direct shot right at the flag. So again, thanks for watching and subscribe. Thank you.